Hey guys, today we're going to talk all about the Wholecut shoe. Hey guys, welcome back to Gent's Lounge. I'm George. If you have not hit that subscribe button right now, every week we put out videos on fashion, lifestyle, cooking, cocktails, whiskey, anything that kind of revolves around being a gentleman. So today we're talking all about the Wholecut shoe, and I wanted to do this series just because sometimes when you're online, things are labeled Oxford or Derby or Brogue, and they are not any of those things. So I'm gonna tell you what makes a Wholecut a Wholecut. So basically, it's very kind of self-explanatory, but the whole shoe is cut from one piece of leather, so makes it a Wholecut. There's no seams or anything, and you know, it's just a beautiful shoe. So I'm gonna tell you guys how to wear these, what to expect when you get a pair, and how to find the right pair for you. One thing to know about the Wholecuts is it's not a very, very versatile shoe. Like, you kind of have to always dress it up. If you wear it with jeans or casually, it just kind of looks out of place because it is such a beautiful, classy shoe. There are some instances where you can pull it off and where it might work, but I definitely recommend always dressing up a Wholecut. So it's probably not the first dress shoe in your wardrobe that you're going for, just because it doesn't have the versatility of an Oxford or a wingtip or a monk strap even. So, you know, if you're looking for something classy and you really want something for those special occasions, a Wholecut is the way to go. So up first, I have this one from Two Boot New York. Has a little bit of broguing on the toe, and if you don't know, broguing is just these little embellishments around, you know, different parts of the shoe. So still a Wholecut, but with a little medallion toe on there. So I love these. They're a lighter brown, so these would probably be the only ones that I maybe would try to pull off casually, just because it's a lighter brown versus a darker brown or a darker color. So these have been one of my favorite shoes for a while, just because, you know, I don't have anything like this in my closet, and it's kind of a very different lighter color from what I'm used to. So these have been kind of coming out of the closet lately just for, you know, some extra suited, dressed up looks. Up next on the list, Paul Evans. If you don't already know about Paul Evans, you should. Beautiful, made in Italy, handcrafted, just, you know, a beautiful dress shoe. This is like a business shoe to me. So it's a darker brown, you know, not gonna make too much of a statement, but the leather's perfect. The shape of the toe is not too pointy, not too rounded. Just a good everyday business office shoe. So I highly recommend these guys if you're looking for something, you know, for the office, for everyday wear, and not, you know, just special occasions. So, you know, these guys from Paul Evans, have a link to these down below. Check them out. And up next, if you've seen our latest video with the custom patina from Ace Marks, had to throw these guys in there just because they got so much love on the other video. But these are hand painted, hand patinaed, and like I said, these are gonna be kind of a special, classy occasion shoe, just because, one, they're gonna make so much of a statement that you won't be able to really wear them crazy often, because people will notice these shoes. Like, you know, if you wear a loud pink polo every time you saw somebody, they would notice every time because it's loud, makes a statement. So think about that when you guys are purchasing your shoes, if you're looking for a statement shoe or a shoe that you want to wear every day. But these are super comfortable. We have a discount code for these guys actually, so I'll have that in the description below if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, these are definitely a statement shoe, and the laces are flying all over the place. So very cool. And last but not least, guys, I took a little bit of a liberty, as I just complained in the beginning of this video about how they're not labeled correctly. So these are not Wholecuts, but they are very close. So basically, this is the vamp of the shoe right here, and when the vamp goes over this part, it makes it an Oxford. So this is an Oxford, but it still has kind of a Wholecut vibe to it, because the whole bottom of the shoe is one piece and it's not separated anywhere. So these are from Allen Edmonds. They're a beautiful shoe, also have the broguing medallion on the toe and a little bit around the vamp. So these are just a pretty shoe. I also recommend only dressing these up with suits or trousers and not going too casual with a Wholecut. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of another option if you wanted a little more versatility but still wanted a Wholecut vibe. This would be the way to go. Some things to think about when you're considering buying a Wholecut: know that they're not going to be cheap, because one, you have to find one full piece of leather, and that's more difficult than cutting many little pieces to make one shoe. So it's got to be a perfect piece of leather, which takes a little more time and is a little more expensive. If you could find a Wholecut at, I'd say at $250, $200, you're gonna get a deal. So if you can find it in that price range, I mean, definitely take a look at that. But I think these are all pretty much $250 and above, but well worth the price because one, you're probably not gonna wear them that often, but you will have them for a long time and they won't go out of style. So once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below which type of shoe I should do next. And this video was not sponsored at all. These are just the shoes that I have in my closet. So hope this was helpful. I'll try to have links to all these down below if they're still available or similar options. And if you have not hit that subscribe button yet, hit that right now. Be sure to like this video and follow us on Instagram at Gents Lounge. Thank you guys. Cheers.